Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing super well. Today we're going to have a reading, but I thought about mixing things up a little bit. So we're going to have two piles, and pile one will be this green coffee cup, and pile number two will be this brown bowl and brown candle for candle wax reading, okay? So you can go ahead and pause the video if you need more time to pick your pile. And as I always say, you can watch both piles if you feel drawn to both piles. There could be messages in both for you, okay? So with that being said, let's start with pile number one. Hello, pile one, whoever chose this green coffee cup. We're just looking at random messages here, by the way. I'm not even sure how I'm going to name this video, but let's see as we go, right? Pile one, let's see what messages we have for you. Okay. Numbers, number 16, but specifically 1616 is coming through. So you could be maybe watching this at that time, or there could be like a time where you look at the clock or your watch and you'll see 1616. Just take it like as extra confirmation from the universe, okay? That you're on the right path. There's an interesting message here also. There's a memory that you forgot about from a long time ago. It doesn't have to be like a long time. That's kind of debatable, right? It could be weeks, months, years. But a memory from a while ago is coming back to you, okay? Something that you haven't thought about for a long time is coming back. Number 5, there's some change. I don't know if you guys can see. There's a number 5 could be significant for you, and 5 signifies change, okay? You could be changing something about your life soon. Could be changing something about your workplace, changing your space, like where you live, where you work. Could be even changing offices for some, changing departments. What else for pile one? Peacock energy. You have fame coming towards you. You're drawing like attention of people. If you work in a specific field where you depend on the attention of other people, you're going to get this attention, okay? For others, it's just like you will be more charismatic. You will be people will want to be in your energy. They'll want to be close by. They'll want this exchange. Okay. What else for pile one? Okay, someone here, you have 2 to 3 secret admirers, okay? But the curious thing, the interesting thing about this situation is that it's like they all know each other. So here I want to say it could be like a friend group. It could be maybe you work in a certain place and there's 2 to 3 people that are like in your energy, like secret admirers, but these people, they know each other, okay? They're connected somehow. Okay, you might go to the dentist soon, okay? You could have, like, you might be fixing your teeth, or it could just be like a routine appointment, like hygiene and that kind of thing. Something here about your teeth. So if you were thinking about that, maybe book an appointment. There's also a specific message here. If you're into things like sci-fi, cosplay, there's going to be some event that you might attend that's related to that, okay? I don't know if there's anything of that kind coming up soon. I guess it would depend on which area you live as well, right? But if you're into that kind of thing, there could be like an event that you might go to. What else for pile number 1? You're going to have a change of opinion here soon. It's not specifically showing me what this opinion is about. It could be your opinion about a person, your opinion about even politics, like deep things, like deep subjects. You're going to have a change of opinion soon, okay? It's like you thought something before, but you're coming to different conclusions. But they're like complete drastic opposites here, okay? They're not, it's not something simple. It's like if you have someone around you that you absolutely can't stand, and I don't want to say hate, because I think hate is a strong word, but someone here that you don't get along with, you might all of a sudden change this opinion. Something might happen for you to change that opinion, and you might start seeing this person as in a different way, in a different light, okay? If it's to do with like more deeper things like politics, philosophy, sociology, I'm seeing that as well for someone. It's going to be like complete polar opposites, okay? So if you have a certain opinion about a subject, you're going to be changing this opinion soon. Yeah, again, there's still the same message, like someone that you didn't like, they're going to become like a close friend of yours. For some, even your best friend, like someone around you that you didn't get along with, someone that you didn't really trust. It's like something will happen. There's an event here that's going to happen, like something that happens, right, between you and this person that is going to change things around, and this person's going to become your friend. For someone, even more than a friend, okay? There's a lot of like creative sexual energy around you, and both energies, they're basically linked, right? Sexual energy is creative energy, right? But there's a lot of that around you. You could be having intimacy soon. You could be planning to extend your family. I also see two people. It's like they're sat down at a table and they're having like a very intimate conversation. Not intimate in like a sexual way, but intimate as in close, right? It's like you don't want other people, anyone around you, to know the contents of what's being said, of what's being discussed. It's going to be like a very close conversation, okay? But good things will come out of it, because I see a heart kind of above that, and it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It could be, but it could just be like a heart-to-heart conversation that you will have with somebody, and it's going to help either one person or both parties, you and someone else, right? What else? Okay, there's a message here. Someone here likes to wear the same jewelry. If you're into wearing jewelry, right? earrings, necklace, you wear the same thing day in, day out, day in, day out, like every time. This is just gonna be like a very, very specific message here for somebody. You need to switch things up a little bit. That's what I'm hearing, because it's like it creates stagnancy. Like your head space, your head area, your hair, it's like very important. It's like your hair is almost like an antenna, right? And the jewelry that you surround this area with is important, okay? And if you're doing the same thing day in, day out, it's time to switch up. And I'm hearing specifically wear blue or black around your ears. So if you have any blue earrings, black earrings, wear that, okay? Because it's protection. I know it seems like an awkward message. Maybe the majority of you wouldn't even get that, but that's the message that's coming through, okay? Like, switch up your jewelry a little bit, and especially earrings. I also see it looks like the face of a lion here, so you could be a Leo or have Leo placements in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Leo. But this is also a message here because lions, they're basically like a symbol of courage, right? So here I want to say that you're going to have the courage to do something that you didn't have the courage before, okay? This could be related to anything in your life, but you will know better. It could be courage to speak to a specific person, courage to move out of a situation, like a difficult situation, if you find yourself in that kind of position in your life. You're going to have the courage to get out of this, okay? What else for pile one? There's a message here about a key, but this isn't just any key, okay? This is, I'm getting it's a key to someone's heart. So if you've had someone on your mind that you've been thinking about, and you want to get closer to this person, right? Maybe you're a secret admirer of someone. There's a message here of you getting like the necessary information, being in the right place at the right time, saying the right thing. It's like a key, okay? Your action is like a key to this person's heart, and this person will notice you, open up to you, okay? Interesting. Someone here, you could be buying new plants for your house. Maybe you bought some recently, or you're planning to do that. Plant shopping, yeah. You could even be growing something in your garden. If you live in like an apartment, you could be even trying to grow like in your space without a garden, right? There's also, you could be invited to go to a concert. I'm also getting stand-up comedies as well, like either concert or stand-up comedy, somewhere where someone is like the focus of an event, okay? So they're either singing or performing somehow, okay? And you're going to be invited to such an event soon. Maybe you already have tickets for something, or you're planning to buy the tickets. I get a specific message here for someone as well, about a blood type diet that you might be thinking of going on. Maybe you're learning about these kind of things. I'm not even sure because I've not, like, I've heard of it, but I've not actually looked into it myself. But I know that that kind of diet exists. I don't know if they really work, if they're accurate, but some of you could actually be learning about that and wanting to give it a go here, okay? Blood type diet for somebody. What else? Okay, I get a specific message here for somebody as well. This is gonna be like maybe for 1% of people that are watching, okay? Very little people. You could be single and wondering if you'll ever be in a relationship, if you'll ever be able to get married, create a family, find the right person, right? I see that there is a person that's fated for you, but it's not anything to do with you. This isn't your issue. It's them. Like that, they're fated. They're supposed to be in your life eventually, right? But they're not quite ready to be in your life just yet. Okay, they're dealing with something else here. So either they're dealing with, maybe they're in a relationship that's going to end, maybe they are, I'm getting also even they're in a different location and they're still in the process of actually moving towards you. But there's something here that they need to work on first before they come to you in the right energies, okay? And the message is here, don't worry, because this person, they are going to be in your life, they are fated for you, but it can't happen just now, okay? There's something here that this person needs to deal with first, and then there's a love situation that's going to happen between you two, okay, when you guys meet. For some, you even actually already know this person, but you're not looking their way. Maybe they're married and they're still like in the process of leaving this relationship. Yeah, there's definitely something here about someone not being ready, and it's not you, it's the other person, okay? By the way, if you don't feel like this is for you, you don't have to claim it at all. I'm not saying that you have to get into a relationship with anyone, not at all, okay? You just, if it resonates with you, you can take it. If it doesn't, just leave it for someone else. There's also a message here about a shoe. Maybe you're going to be buying shoes soon or shopping for shoes, but I get another message here. More of a deeper message. It's like the Cinderella fairy tale, right? When she loses her shoe, she has to leave all of a sudden because she's scared that other people will see her the way that she actually is and that kind of business, right? There's a message here of you, maybe right now you feel like you can't actually fully openly express yourself. You can't be who you actually are, you know, be your true self around those close to you. But this is going to change soon. Like, I see you being in the, like, it's like you're finding your soul tribe where you wouldn't even want to hide who you are. You wouldn't even want to put up any masks, hide anything. You'd want to fully express yourself around these people, okay? Yeah, it's not that you wouldn't have to, it's you wouldn't want to hide any parts of yourself. It could be a romantic connection, because we have, in Cinderella, we have Cinderella and the prince, right? But it doesn't necessarily have to be. It could just be like a friendship group, even a work group I'm getting for someone. But people around you. It's like you're finally going to be with your soul tribe, okay? And there's also a specific message here about lips. I don't know if you're getting like lip enhancement, fillers, something like that. If you've been thinking it, or someone just thinks that you have very, very nice lips and features. Okay? Well, this is what I have for you, pile number one. I hope this resonated with you somehow. And please give this video a like if it did resonate with you, and if it didn't, maybe just pick a different pile or a different reading, okay? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time, and we'll go for pile number two. Actually, I'll put this one over here. Hello, pile two, whoever chose this brown bowl. I'm going to just pour some water in here and try not to spill anything. There we go. Oops. Hello, pile two, whoever chose this brown bowl and brown candle. Let's see, I'm not even sure how I'm going to name this reading yet, but we're just looking at some random messages for you, okay? So that being said, let's go ahead and see what's coming in for you. Pile number two. There's resistance here to something. Resistance. There's like a change that you've been resisting. It's a change that's going to bring you great fortune, good luck. Could be even financial. Because to me, it looks like a clover, right? And when you take this leap of faith, it's going to change everything for you. There's an interesting message that comes through. Maybe some of you guys are into archaeology, or you study archaeology, or maybe it's just something that interests you in general, right? Maybe you watch TV shows like documentaries. But I'm getting here that you're going to visit a place that has a lot of archaeological artifacts. Is that even how you call it? Yeah, something here about archaeology. You could be visiting like some kind of museum, or even traveling to somewhere where there's like a lot of history, monuments, ancient things, right? Yeah, you could definitely be traveling to like a foreign place. I'm hearing Egypt. I don't know if that's going to resonate with anyone. You could be traveling to Egypt. Maybe you're from Egypt. What else for pile number two? There's someone that you're going to meet that's very different from you. It's like I'm hearing polar opposites, like completely different. What could it mean? It could be a physical appearance that could be completely different. Maybe you are light skinned, this person has dark skin. Maybe it could be your personalities as well. Something here that's very, very different from you. Like maybe you're from a certain culture, this person is from a completely different culture, and languages are different. I want to ask, what about this person? They'll be in your life for quite a long time, okay? This is not just like an energy that's passing by, just entering your life and leaving, right? They're gonna be, I'm getting even years and years. It could be a friend, it could be like a soulmate connection. It could be someone that's even going to be a family member. Let me know if that happens, by the way. I'm also getting a message here. Somebody could try and provoke you somehow. I'm hearing if the shoe fits, okay? And don't really pay attention to this energy, sorry. They're like really immature is what I want to say. Just let it pass by, because this person, they're just wanting your attention. They're just wanting to get like a reaction out of you is what I'm getting here. It's not worth anything. Three, 3 could be significant, okay? 3 is also a number that's connected to art and artistic expression. So maybe you would be wanting to work on that somehow. Maybe you have some kind of projects, like artistic projects that you want to work on. That keeps coming up a lot in my readings, by the way. So I feel like maybe the people that watch my readings, you're very artistic and intuitive yourselves. Maybe there's a lot of tarot readers even that watch these videos, but I'm getting there's like an artistic, intuitive side to whoever's watching this pile, okay? And if you're not working on this, developing this that you have, you should. I'm seeing the image. It looks like the Hanged Man, but he's turned upside down. So he's hanging, instead of hanging downwards, he's hanging upwards, if that makes sense, right? So it's like the Hanged Man in reverse. But the story here that comes to me, there's a story, right, about, I think it's Odin, who like he was hanging for 9 days. I think it was 8 or 9. And I want to say that within that time frame, between 8 to 9 days, something here that wasn't working out for you is going to like have a 360 turnaround, okay? You might not even be expecting this. Maybe you lost hope with something and it's going to surprise you in this way, okay? Yeah, I think it was 9 days that Odin was hanged, right? What else? You're going to be in contact with someone who's very, very serious. Like maybe they don't smile often. They have this very... Do you know who it reminds me of? It reminds me of Mr. Darcy in Pride and Prejudice. So you could be coming into contact with someone who's very... I think stoic is the word. Like, I don't even know if that's the correct word, right? But someone who doesn't smile often, someone who's very, very serious. Maybe they are very serious about connections in their life. Like, they take it very, very seriously. They're just a very, very serious person in general. And it doesn't even have to be anything romantic. It could be a business partner. It could be even friendship for somebody. But how you'll know who this person is that they, even if they're absolutely fine, like they're not upset at anything, they're just not a smiley person. They have this very serious look about them, like in general, okay? So you could be coming into contact with such a person soon. Also, you could be doing like home renovations, buying new things to make your home cozier. I'm getting here some like investment in your home space, right? Just to make it nicer, to make it more cozy so that you can enjoy your home space more. Maybe you've been planning to do that. What else for pile number 2? You could also be relocating during winter time. When winter time is would depend on where you live, okay? So, for example, if you're watching this right now, currently when I'm recording this, it's summertime in the northern hemisphere. If you're in the southern hemisphere, it's going to be winter time, okay? So during winter time, wherever you currently live, you could be relocating somewhere else. It could just be literally like 2 blocks down the road, or it could be literally to a different country, okay? So just like some kind of move here that's happening, and it's during winter time. There's somebody here that's going to surprise you soon. I'm getting a specific message, okay? You could be connecting with a Taurus, or someone who has Taurus energy in their chart placements, right? Or you're a Taurus. Something here related to Taurus and someone surprising you, okay? It's not going to be for everyone, but there's someone here that's planning a surprise. Maybe they're going to gift you something. I'm hearing also surprise party. There's some kind of surprise here. Maybe they're planning to take you out somewhere, planning a trip for you. There's something here of an element of surprise and planning something good for you, okay? It's nothing bad. There's also an energy here that it's like they come and go as they please, when they want. Things are never like when you want them to be. It's when this person decides that, oh, they want to hang out with you. Oh, they want to call you. Oh, they want to spend time with you today, you know? So it's like a come and go. It's always when they're available, never when you need them, when you want them. You could be dealing with that kind of person here, okay? Like when they need you, they contact you, they're in your energy, and then all of a sudden, poof, they disappear, right? Now I can't tell you to like don't speak to this person, don't give that energy. That's probably what I would do, by the way, but obviously I can't tell you guys to do that. But yeah, I would at least limit the amount of interactions that I would have with this kind of person, okay? Because it's not very considerate, is it? So, yeah, it's like you don't really need this kind of energy in your life. Like, why would you keep this kind of person around, right? Only like having access to your energy and taking and never giving back. That's the energy that comes through. For someone here, September could be significant. September, that's 2 months away, because I'm recording this beginning of July. So something could happen in September, or 2 to 3 months from now, that kind of time frame. Harvest moon. Harvest moon, that's what I'm hearing. Something could be happening in the harvest moon. I think that's in September as well, by the way. Harvest full moon. You're very protected, your ancestors, okay? Someone's ancestors are showing up in this reading. Maybe you're connecting a lot to your ancestral lineage, you're learning about your ancestors or just connecting with them in general, talking to them, maybe you light candles. There's a connection here, okay? Keep it up. That's good. Someone here is going to be achieving a milestone soon. There's something here of an achievement, okay? Maybe you're graduating, maybe you're buying a house, maybe you're buying a car. There's an achievement here, an achievement that's going to be is Six of Wands energy, okay? It's victory, something that you've wanted for some time, you've been working on for some time, and finally you win this battle, basically. I'm also getting a specific message about if you have a dream of backpacking, getting to know other continents, other cultures, like just traveling the world, different continents. It's coming to you if you really, really want it, but it could be a bit longer for you to start this dream of yours. Like there's some planning here that you need to work on. Maybe you need to save money, like a few months to maybe a year here that you need to basically focus on something so that you can do that, okay? It's not going to be for everyone, this message, but if you have that kind of dream, work on it, because you have the potential, like in a few months, a year, that kind of time, you could be kickstarting this dream, okay? Anything else for pile number 2? Okay, there's a specific message. It's kind of an awkward message. I don't know if anyone is going to even understand this. Like if you understand this, then this message is for you. If you don't, then I guess it's not, right? You have a structure in your life, okay? It's like a structure that has 2 pillars, but it needs the 3rd pillar to fully function, to fully be held in place, okay? Because right now this structure is it's like a rocky foundation, okay? So you're waiting for this 3rd pillar, this third puzzle, 3rd piece of this structure to make it firm and solid, grounded. To be like a stronger foundation, right? And it's coming to you. Could be something that you need. It's something that you feel that's missing in your life. You have everything else, but this one thing you don't have, okay? And you're wondering when you're going to have it, if you're going to have it. Could be a person, a job, a car, a savings account, a business. But for some, it's definitely related to love, because it looks like a heart. Looked like a heart. It's coming to you, okay? Be patient, because this is coming to you. It's not going anywhere. What's meant for you is coming to you, and nobody can take it away, okay? This is what I have for you, pile number 2. I hope this helped, and if it If this any messages did happen to resonate with you, please comment on the video, like, share, subscribe. And I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye bye.